afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here live, midday money on a Friday, August the 6th. Welcome to the show. Why can't this channel have like a little countdown instead of just saying go live? I'm looking, is it live? Is it not live? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. I can't do anything. Exactly. What am I going to do? There's nothing to do. It just happens, and that's that. YouTube. Welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, listen, real simple. You come in. You got the channel on, just give it a like. It's not that difficult. Same with like Facebook. If you're in the Facebook group, how hard is it? It pops up. I'm flipping to Facebook right now. It loads up. Eventually, there it is. And you hit like. Simple, easy. Oh, look at this. We're on Twitter also. Wonderful. Thank you, Twitter. All right, let's go right to business, right? We're in the business, a free pick business. We're the banners. We're scrolling. It's not even scrolling. We got it all covered here. For those on their phones who can't see the bottom of the screen, if you're on your desktops or iPads or tablets, whatever the heck you use. I'm a screen guy. I got screen 1, 2, 3 little screens here. Not little, but big enough. They're regular screens. But welcome. Yesterday, not too shabby. What did it go? 5-1-1 in the video with our one loss being a $2 dog loser there. So we'll take it. And if you didn't have Pittsburgh in the under, I said Pittsburgh in the under for 2 weeks. You should have cashed that. If you had a loser, well, you know what? What's there to say? I don't want to call you a loser, but it is what it is. Look at this. King D, I set up this chat, and King D came in here like 10:30 in the morning. 10 to 10, King D was in here. Cash on the Twins. We said it yesterday, right, King D? I'm like, if we're going to take a shot, why not take a shot with the Twins off of the series, playing the Giants and Dodgers coming home? Why not? I actually like the over there. Didn't get there. I said that in the show, but again, Twinnies, good call on Milwaukee. King D again, early. Doing no work for substitute teacher. Look at King D at 11 a.m. He was here an hour ago. I love it. Eric's in the house. Good morning, Mr. Eric. Welcome to the show. Welcome. So we'll just jump right into some action today. So we got day action. And immediately I'm thinking, right, we're taking the White Sox. Cubs are bad, White Sox are good. But, it's tough to go against Hendricks. He's actually pitched decent. And, the lines went from – he's gone from plus 130 up to a plus 150 range. So if you jumped on the White Sox early, you lucked out a little better. Right now they're up to 165, 170-ish. I'm grabbing Cubbies. You see it here. Cubs first 5 plus 160 because Hendricks has pitched decent. And the White Sox haven't hit all that much lately, right? So plus 160, worth a shot here overall for the game. The way Lance Lynn has to be thought about as a Cy Young guy right now, right? You have to think about Lance for a Cy Young. He's has to be up there. So, again, under here with the 9. And I'll take a shot here, Cubbies, first 5 action. Tyreek, good morning. Top of the day. And Stimmy's here, as always. The doctor. I'm not the doctor. We got one doctor in here, Dr. Ward. But, all right, so Cubs, that's your early game, right? So we'll lean on Cubs first 5 and the under. The only other, first 5 coming up, I got 2 that is sort of like here. I'll take a flyer on the Giants. Now, listen, Logan Webb, is he the guy we want to bet on here? The line is big. Look at Burnsy's laying, 180-ish about? No, actually, sorry. He opened at 175. He's down in the 150 range now. So apologies to that. Big number. Giants are in first place. Almost begging you to take the Giants. I will gladly grab San Fran for our first 5 here. They can hit the ball. The Brewers, I've said this, I repeat myself, I don't care because this is what we've been saying the whole time. We don't switch up. The Brewers still have problems scoring some runs. They go on a little bit of hot streak. They brought in a couple guys. Adam Mays on his pickup. Escobar's a little pop in the bat. But, Yelich is terrible this year. Flat out bad. Team has trouble scoring. At least the Giants can hit the ball. They're hitting at home. They're hitting on the road. So they hit a little bit. Give me plus 140 with, again, they're the best team in baseball record-wise. Last time I checked, was 69-40. Pretty good. No one's got more wins than them. Not sure if that means anything, but It is what it is. Most wins in baseball have to be a little good all over the place. So plus 140, worth a shot. Worth a shot for me at plus 140. Another dog here, KC. Now, listen, we had the Braves in the under last night. I'm thinking, all right, St. Louis has trouble scoring. Braves haven't really been on offensive. It was 4-2. I'm like, we split out. I ended up getting a split anyway, and who's expecting St. Louis to just bring in the walk brigade? Holy cow, that bullpen. Terrible. So you know what? I'll take the Royals here. Wainwright has good home numbers. I understand. Listen, I am not buying St. Louis here. I will take Royals plus money. At least, Whit Merrifield can hit a little bit. 135 worth a shot. After that game, I mean, the coaching staff should be ashamed of themselves for St. Louis. So, Royals, here we go. So they're the first fivers. We'll take a shot with the Cubs at plus 160 because the White Sox are struggling to score and Hendricks has been pitching well. Giants first five because they're the best team in baseball and you get 140. And you have Milwaukee, another team that has trouble hitting the ball. Let's go. And the Royals, as aforementioned, St. Louis. We do not like St. Louis one bit. Usual suspects are here. Right off the bat, usual suspects in the place. You know how it rolls. CMC, good morning. Value side, picking a side. We like White Sox, Cubs, whole game. I mean, the line has come down here a bit, believe it or not here. Part of me actually, last night I was ready to jump on the White Sox here. And then, like for the first five, it's Lynn 180. Now it's down to 170 range. For the game, he's 160-ish range. CMC, I said yesterday, you're a better team. You should win the games. Did that work out? How'd the Red Sox do this series against the Tigers? We've seen Tampa Bay lose. We see Philly lose against the Pirates. I mean, teams don't do what they should sometimes. It's a long season. Teams go in slumps. If you're looking, aside on this one, no run first inning, I can get behind no run first inning. Give me the Nerfy there. You got two decent pitchers. And a team in the Cubs who trade away all their bats, and a team in the White Sox who's having trouble scoring. But honestly, the whole game, I'm not giving you – I can't give you a side because I don't have one. I mean, I can make argument for both. I'm going to grab a little first five. Sidewise, nothing. Can I see the Cubs winning this game 3-1? Absolutely. Can I see the White Sox winning this game 6-0? Absolutely. But I can't. I don't want to just throw something out here for you to say I like this because I don't. If I even liked it a little, I would have thrown it in the bottom. Eric saying Reds team total over 5.5 with the Brubaker. I can see that. Brewy has been terrible. I'm going to be talking about this later on. I have a show after the show. I'll be talking about this game. I mean, he is 1-6 overall on the road. He's 1-9 as the team is with him on the hill. He's just bad. 8 straight losses before his last win. He's not pitching good. Reds at home, always better offensively at home. Yeah, Reds team total over. Astros team total over to 5. Here they come. They almost rallied last night to come back, and now they get Ober on the hill. You'd think that a game under their belts here at home, sleeping in your own beds, getting stuff done, would be a time to break out a little bit, right? You off a loss. I got actually a couple losses, right? Because you played the Dodgers, so lost that last game into the series. And then it's Minnesota. 17 games back, 17 games under 500. I mean, yikes. We don't like Minnesota. So a team total over 5 here, why not? I could say okay to that one. Braves team total over 5. And so on this one here, I was thinking about going with the Braves here, right? I kind of like the Braves. Had the Braves, yes, I've had them a few times. I think Mueller's a good pitcher. I like it. I like Mueller. This spot here, I don't know. Again, you're looking at a standpoint from you're coming back off a road trip. Played St. Louis, crazy, weird game last night, right? It's 4-2, and next thing you know, it turns into a rout with a bunch of walks and crazy things happening. Should they hit Fetty? Yeah, they should hit Fetty pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe a game over here. I just can't say team total over. I mean, I think they should win. It's a big line, right? They expect Atlanta to win this. I mean, they're laying 180 tonight. I see an 8.5 out there. I see a couple 9s. Actually, so it opened at 9.5, and I see an 8.5. So, you know what? Maybe they're not expecting a Braves hit after yesterday. For me, it's a no play. No play there for me. Indians team total over 4.5. Yeah, I can do some. You know what? I don't know. I got this total. I got under 10 in this game. I saw, and I had to jump on it because I'm like under 10 runs. Like, what am I missing here with these teams? I mean, the 10 was out there. I mean, Quantrell's not terrible. Detroit. I mean, Manning is a youngster. Who knows? I don't know. The offense here scares me a little bit for the Indians. I have the under. Should they score 5 runs against the Tigers? Yeah, they should. Are they going to? I don't know. I've seen them not score runs a lot. Patrick, good morning. Come back to that at Giants. Yeah, San Fran, a nice little game there. I didn't see it, but I heard they had a comeback win. I don't know. He loves today's card. Well, throw him up. I'll get down to him. Throw up who you like. Good luck to you also. Good luck. Yeah, that game, I'm going to maybe take a shot at the Cubs first 5 and then for the under. I just can't. Full game, I have no real opinion on it. Take another shot on the Mariners. You know, you could take a shot at the Mariners here, right? Marco, Peralta, it's 160 range. Right? Chapman last night made it interesting. I think it's worth a shot in the Mariners. Markel's coming in. Reds run line, Phillies under 9.5, A's run line. So we got the Reds. Yeah, so give me Reds run line. I'm with you on that. I mentioned earlier about Brubaker. The Brewy has not been good. Reds at home, better team. They're making a little playoff noise here. A couple games back at San Diego. And I said, I don't know where San Diego's at, right? This is a team. They got a game today. Part of me wants to take Arizona with Caleb Smith, and I'll talk about that game in a minute. But, yeah, the Reds here, why not take a shot? Miley's pitched well all season. He is not a strikeout guy, right? He just kind of pitches to contact. But, Pittsburgh doesn't really hit much. 234 batting average on the road, not too good. 6th worth OPS, 3rd worth in slugging. So, run line, it is for me. I got him at 107, the Reds run line. That's what I got that myself personally. Phillies under the 9.5. Yeah, I like Philly to get done here against the Mets. Gibson, Stroman. Stroman's going to be strong. He's doesn't really pitch bad. So, yeah, I can see the under here for sure. Mets offense, and sometimes the Philly offense struggles. So, give me the under here. Hopefully Gibson has a nice outing and, buckles up the Mets. First time seeing him coming over from the Rangers. We don't have to see that bad Philly bullpen. So, under that's good. And for your final game here, Texas-Oakland, that is my game up on the site here today. That's a seller, and it sold a few overnight, so I'll have to avoid that pick there. Mr. Higgs, Dave, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Dave is always here. I love it. I like the White Sox money line, Oakland A's game. What do you might think? Okay, so the Texas A's game is off the board for me here for pick-wise. But Cubs and the White Sox, if I'm going to go to White Sox here, I don't want to lay – it's 165. Do I want to lay 165 with the team's having trouble offensively? That's my problem with the Sox right now. And Hendricks has pitched well. He's having Hendricks on the year has got like a 3 ERA. He's not terrible. 13-4. Somehow the team wins when he pitches. Granted, they got rid of a lot of guys, but do I want to lay 165? I don't know. Even first 5 is 170. So you know what? I'm going to take a Cubs first 5 shot, and I like the under because guys, the way they've been pitching, we know the Cubs traded away all their hitters, and the White Sox have not been hitting lately. So that is my thinking there. The White Sox are 7-10 to the under the last 10 games. Tim Roll in the house. Too much money on today's slate. Some days you have big A's like that. I understand. Some days you love it. Some days you don't. Chicago money line is a lock. Guaranteed winner. Chicago wins today. Absolutely. Get down on Chicago, everybody. You're going to get some picks where your 3 faves are all scrolling at the bottom. All right, that's good. We're on the same page. Raymond Reddington has team total over. Someone else likes this Brave team total over. They should beat up Fetty. I understand. I get it. I don't know. Fetty and Mule, they should hit. Someone else said it too, right? Orioles first 5. Taking a shot with Means here. Means has not been that great since coming back, even before he got hurt. But I could see why people want to grab Means. It's plus money. He's John Means. I understand. I understand completely. I like the over here. I like the over in Tampa Bay based on the way he's pitched, that the Orioles can hit. Tampa Bay hits a little bit. I know it's lefties for Tampa, struggles some, but I like the over. I like the over. Cubs to score first. All right. I think it's worth a shot. White Sox have trouble scoring. They're slumping right now offensively. CMC had the Braves last night. I had it. Yeah, Reyes real MVP. Unbelievable. And Reyes was supposed to be good for them, right? He was like a prospect for them coming up, I remember. A couple years back. But Nick says Phillies money line. I like the Phils today with Gibson. I do. You got me. Red Sox. No, I can't get behind the Red Sox, Brandon. No way. It's Toronto or nothing for me here. Toronto or nothing. Give me I did not say a guy's name. Alex Manoah, Vervaldi. It's 140. I understand, and it's not a bad line. And for me, that's a high line. Like, I don't want to lay anything when I take my picks, right? But hey, Toronto's playing well. 8 out of 10, 3 straight, and here come the Bo Sox. 7 to 10 losers. Not looking too good. So for me, it would be Toronto or nothing. You need that opinion on today's game. Well, hey, Texas and A's are up on the premium one. I'm sorry. It's only one game. There's 15. There's one game I don't have. White Sox Cubs under. Yes, Tim, I'm with you there. Seattle, I can make a play for the Mariners. Absolutely. Boston, Toronto under. Why not? Boston is struggling right now. Since you're online, yep. Tigers, a little Motor City Kitties today as a underdog versus the Cleveland Indians, plus 130 range. I can see that. I got the under. I saw a 10 out there, Tim, and I grabbed an under 10. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Is it like Brooke Jacoby playing here for the Indians? We got Chet Lemon and Lou Whitaker over here, Alan Trammell, Mickey Tettleton. Houston, Minnesota over. I could see that. Almost got there yesterday, and it took 9 innings for Houston to realize they were playing a baseball game and get some offense going. San Fran, take a shot on the dog. Best team in baseball. Why not? And Milwaukee, we've said over and over again. Not best offensive club. Colorado, Miami under. I like that. 2 good pitchers and questionable offenses. Arizona, San Diego over. I like it. I like it. I got it going out here, 8.5. Weather. San Diego team. I mentioned this. So Caleb Smith, he's 2-8 to the first 5. So yeah, you want to grab look at this. He's terrible. Arizona bad first 5, this and that. But for me, no, I can't. I can't lay. It's Weathers is laying 175, and that dude's got a 5.95 ERA lately. I can't lay. Even though Caleb Smith is a bad first 5 guy, I'm not laying 175 with a guy with a 6 ERA, and the Padres have been something. These guys might not make the playoffs this year. I said this the other day. One of these teams is not making the playoffs between the Giants, Dodgers, and Padres. I don't think the Padres are – that's it. They're not getting the pitching. Injuries are – again, they've had some pitchers go down. Tatis is down. Forget it. Give me the Padres over. I want to take Arizona today. Patrick's on Giants first 5 in full game. I like it. Cubs first 5. I like it. Royals first 5. I like it. Full game. Worth a shot. Twins money line. Going out there with over, huh? Listen, I'm not going to tell you, no, don't take a dog. I'm not a big Greinke guy. I've been waiting for Greinke. Like Tanaka, I've been waiting years for Greinke to finally explode. Angels first 5 against the Dodgers. Dodgers, all right, they got some guys, right? They made some trades, but here comes Price. Gonsolin's on the DL, and the offense, I'll tell you, why not? You get Angels first 5. I can take a shot with the Angels with the game here plus $2. Sandoval hasn't pitched that bad. That is not a bad play, and I might talk myself into some Dodger premium action here and putting a little, on the Angels. Whatever, 50 like $100. Why not take a shot on them? Plus 180, little something. Reds first 5. You got the Brewery's been bad, so I could For that one, I'm just going to go Reds for the game. If I do that, that's a run liner. I think we got that one scrolling underneath. If I remember, we got Reds. Yeah, Reds run line is underneath here. Baltimore first 5. Money line. Everybody likes John Means. He hasn't really been that sharp since come back from being injured. But under Boston and Blue Jays, I can see that. Braves, you're going 2.5, jacking up the runs there. Okay. Yeah, people like the Braves here today. I'm a little torn on that game. What is the best under on the board tonight? Best under on the board tonight. I got a Cleveland under 10. I'm seeing 9.5 now, but I just don't see a lot of offense in this game. What am I missing? I mean, these two teams have not been really offensive killers all year long. Give me the under in Cleveland, Arthur. That's where I'm at. And maybe even it's a 9.5 route in Colorado. You got 2 good pitchers and 2 offenses that aren't all that great. So that's another under I'd look to. But under for me, I got Cleveland under 10 earlier. I saw it pop up. I'm like, a 10? I grabbed it. I see a lot of 9.5 now. I'll still like it at 9.5. Cleveland and Detroit under, Arthur. King D, Astros run line. The bounce back win off Flat Night Houston will come out and be focused. Listen, yeah, I'd have to. I mean, someone likes the Twins here. I'm not going to say don't bet a plus 170 dog, but, my thinking and common sense are maybe like they rallied, they scored late, they couldn't get it done. They'll bounce back here today and obviously, lay the 1.5. Right, Cleveland Tigers, I got, no sidewise here. The lines come down. They open at 160. It's at 140. I see a 145. I see a 130, actually. 133 out there, but I just like the under. Don't like either of these teams right now. Here we go. I got Chris Tatum in the house. Football Friday. You know it tonight. We're all at Football Friday tonight. And if you watch first Football Fridays, you'd be up 2-0 in football already. Right out of the gate in August. 2 big winners. Steelers in the under. Never in doubt. That under. You kidding me? Somebody messaged me and was like, I know what you're thinking. This is going to be an over. I mean, no preseason games last year. I mean, this year they get rid of one preseason game. Yeah, overs. Yeah. I'm sure guys are running out to get their starters hurt, but people are crazy sometimes. Angels, Dodgers under the 9. Red Sox first 5 under. Listen, the Red Sox dominate. I can go under the whole game there. Red Sox are just not hitting well. I can see that. Angels, Dodgers under. One thing that worries me here, we got 2 good guys going. You got a 9. I see a bunch of 8.5. Good for you. It's a good number. Can we see one of these guys getting blown up or a bullpen coming in destroying things? This is, I really don't want to get involved in the total here because I could see somebody getting shelved and this game being over. I kind of lean on the Angels here, but total wise, nothing. What a worse team is Red Sox will get with the Jays. Yeah. What a worse team. Nick, you got to clean this one up here. I think. You don't want to give it out, but I'm taking a shot in division rival Road Dog plus 244. Patrick Sound and Rangers. Thoughts on the Marlins and Colorado Rockies? For this one, I would. I don't want to lay 155. Actually, I see a 165 out here with Marquez against Alcantara. Quintera's decent. I would lean under first, and then I'd have to probably do run line, believe it or not. I don't want to lay 150 because if they're going to lose, this guy could shut them down for Miami. But under is my first lean here in this Marlins game. Came out 145, 160 on the White Sox. Oakland A's run line. What is your best pick in free one? So my best free ones on this one, we got. I said we got the Cubbies first 5 in the under in that game. France first half against USA. I'd take a shot with France first half in the USA. Why not? Should be a close one, right? They're gonna try to slow things down a bit. Royals money line, Giants under. I got KC myself for the first 5 here. I said to grab them. I do not like Colorado. We don't like the Cardinals. We've said that over and over again. Giants under. I kind of like the Giants here first 5. Just that based on the price. I mean, you're getting a good team at a decent underdog number. You know what? What do we got total here? 8, sitting at 8. This total, I could see under here. It won't shock me for an under here. Big waves and welcome. I catch replay tonight. Yeah. Replay or, we got the Football Fridays live at 10, whenever. You can tune into that all the time. It's a short show anyway. I like a lot. USA first quarter. Only lost a revenge game. But, listen, for me, I'm not betting the Olympics. Just baseball's here for me, and I'm working on NFL preseason and regular season. Stimmy play today. Blue Jays team total over the 4.5. Versus Valdi, I could see that happen. I like Toronto. There's no way I could take the Red Sox. They're not playing well. It would be Toronto or nothing. And if we take Toronto, go team total. We think you're going to win. As I said, you take a team, think they're going to win 1-0 or they're going to lose 2-1. You got them plus 1.5. No. Oh, you're taking the Blue Jays, you think they're going to win this game, 7-2. So yeah, they're going to score runs. All right. So freebies are rolling. I think we hit the games here. White Sox. So we like Philly, Tampa, Baltimore. Talk about Yanks, Boston, Cincy, Detroit, Cleveland, Washington, Atlanta, Milwaukee, San Fran, Mini, KC, Milwaukee, Texas, Oakland, Supreme, San Diego, LA, and the Dodgers. We got them all. We hit the whole crew. What do you feel about unders week 1 preseason football? Saying unders would be the play, but I'm seeing a lot of early line movement to the overs. Now, normally it is a under week 1. You see a bunch of unders, right? Because you have a couple, you have extra game, but they got rid of that game now. Now there's only 3 preseason games. So I think each is an individual case. I mean, I'm looking like team like Carolina has gone over like 7 straight in week 1. Miami's gone over 5 straight in week 1. New Orleans got over 5 or 6 in their week 1. So you think overs there. Other teams are on 5-1 under runs. You have, for me, like I said, I rolled the under in this first game. It's historically an ugly game, a slot fest. It's terrible. Looking ahead to the preseason here, next week, I actually loaded up a couple games, believe it or not, already for next week. So we got Washington and the Patriots. This game's up to 35. I see a 35.5 out here. Now, I still like the under in this one. I know we're going to see more of Mac Jones and Jason Stidham. What kind of camera getting? This is, you got to start thinking. It's not like a regular season football game. And I'll talk more about this tonight, Patrick, but real fast. Like, I know you want to just jump in and find an angle on every game to bet. You can't do that in NFL preseason. There are going to be spots to bet on a win, and just ones to avoid. And it's just a crazier year this year. Like I mentioned, without a week 4, like when is the dress rehearsal? Is it next week? Is week 2 going to be the game where you're going to see more starters come in and get some reps as opposed to the third week? So that changes the way this week goes. Cowboys and the Steelers, week 2, that's a spot I'm looking to bet both those guys. I'm telling you that right now. Cowboys and Steelers, their next games against the Eagles and Arizona. I'm taking Cowboys and Steelers, those games, because I'm going to see a lot more of their starters versus guys playing for the first time. There you go. Some tidbits for you. Yanks can't lose because they lost Monday when I was at the game. Going tonight. Oh, man. They can't lose. I was there. That's always stinks when you go, not a good day. At least you get that extra at bat, though, in the bottom of the ninth, Extra $16 beers. Auburn to win the SEC. Big wage is absolutely insane. Auburn to win the SEC. Listen, it is Georgia. That's it. It's Georgia for me. You want to bet Alabama? Well, listen, Alabama's great. But for me, it's going to be a Georgia play. Is going to be my team to win there. Maybe even a little A&M. Maybe a little A&M. We'll take 2 shots on guys outside of your proverbial favorite. But again, this is Football Friday and next week talk. But, all right. Short show. Why not? We covered everything. We're out here. It's Football Friday. Got to get ready. Hope to see you back tonight. Otherwise, just watch the replay. Give it a like. That's all I ask. It's not asking for much. All right, everybody. Good luck. Let's cash this Cubbies first 5 in the under here. Coming in late, Dave. Cincinnati's better bet than Chicago White Sox. What's your best bet on? Yeah, I like Cincinnati. Cincinnati run line over the White Sox. Absolutely. I do not like the White Sox. I don't like the White Sox today. When did I say I like the White Sox? I got the Cubs scrolling underneath. Dave, come on. USC to win the Pac-12. I can take a shot on that. I looked at their schedule fast. I think they have a favorable schedule. I'm going to take a shot on maybe Utah. You're welcome, Patrick. You're welcome. Again, come back for the Football Friday. This is football. Actually, this isn't college football. Will start up more next week or 2 weeks here for college. But we'll talk about it. Best free pick today underneath. I'm going to go with the Reds run line. Reds run line for sure. And probably San Diego over if you're looking for totals. Padres over. Dave, have a good one. Everyone, thanks for popping in today. Football Friday if you're around tonight. Bye-bye.